I got you.
HTM's on the track. Don't piss me off, it's the morning show. Cow with the facts, bad with the jokes. 2K run the mic, got the whole chat live. EPMO every day, that's good morning vibe. Don't piss me off, let her know the name. We wake the streets up, we don't play no games. Sunrise talk with the real street. Hot, keep it Sally, speak honestly. Black cut jokes, keep it light, keep it fast. 2K host the show, turn moments to class. From messy drama to lessons for life. Hot topics early with the coffee and mics. Chat going crazy, phones light up the line. DP and Mo Crew, take a tone every time. Don't piss me off, it's the morning show. High with the flash, black with the jokes. 2K run the mic, got the whole chat live. EPMO every day, that's the morning vibe. Don't piss me off, let her know the name. We wake the streets up, you don't play no game.
Yeah, you are now tuned in to the Don't Piss Me Off Morning Show with real conversation, meet unfiltered vibes. I'm your host 2K, and alongside with we got my dog Miss Common Sense Card. We got the Prince of Pissing People Off, Black_TV with a very, very, very special guest, AD the Kingmaker in the building. And this morning we are here to kick off your morning with some news you can lose, some laughs, and just a little bit of drama. Hello, hello, hello. AD, what's the word, bro?
What's going on, bro? I'm glad to be here. Ready to get ignorant, man.
Oh yeah. Man, I feel like me and AD did a show yesterday on his page. If y'all didn't see it, y'all missed out on a great treat. We will be plugging his show in, so y'all can follow the page and go check out the episode from yesterday. I feel like that was a great episode yesterday, bro.
Yeah, man. When you get I think guys of a certain caliber together who understand, I think you can have certain high level conversations. So yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. So how was the weekend? You know, Valentine's Day. I know we talked about it a little bit yesterday, but let's put the people in your business.
Hey, bro. You know what's crazy? I was told I used to be very much like braggadocious. Like anything I do, I'm letting niggas. Now I'm like, okay, I've learned that you want to keep some things, to yourself. I had a great time on Valentine's Day. I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah.
Your jokes about Save the Last Dance, it kind of hurt my feelings a little bit because that shit was funny. It was so funny, it hurt my feelings. Let me put it this way, okay? It was a whole lot of dick getting sucked on the dance floor. Okay?
Oh shit! So tell the folks what you did though. Like, can you tell them?
Yeah. You know what's funny? So I took her out on a date. I planned a date. I'd never take her on dates. We don't go nowhere. Right? Because the way I set my relationship up is if I got to do all this for you to like me, you don't like me. So I'm not doing all this. Right. And so she got dressed. I took her out to eat. Nice little seafood spot. And then I reserved like this little dance studio in the Addison area. And I got some little candle. Actually, I made her buy the candle. I made her buy everything. I just set the room up. Right? Set these little candles up in like the shape of a heart with like a little rose in the middle, and then I just cut on some music, and we were just in there for like an hour. You know what I'm saying? And it was all just a build up to like this was about to happen on this dance floor. I've already coordinated the whole thing in my mind. It's just a matter of letting it play out. And it was cool.
So y'all, I mean that was dope. That's original. He rented out a dance studio, y'all, and they was in there like they danced for an hour. And to me, like that's super dope. I ain't gonna hold you, but it did put me in the mind of like Save the Last Dance, like when he was, I can see AD in that. But hey, whatever works, bro. I told y'all like I'm grandfathered in right now. Oh shit! We so far in the relationship. She don't want to have to look for nothing new, and I don't neither. Like we just in. You know what I'm saying? We locked in. But I did want to propose a question for the ladies. Would y'all prefer a extravagant Valentine's Day, or would you like mediocrity or average or consistency the rest of the days? So from February 15th to
February 13th of next year.
February 13th of next year, would you just want consistency, or do you want a super extraordinary Valentine's Day? That is my
Basically,
question.
we love bomb you like a motherfucker on the 14th, and we treat you like shit the rest of the year.
Right.
Or you get love all year, and just the 14th is just another day.
So, how would y'all want it? What's up with it, Dez? My nigga Bob Cherry, Junior Magnetar, Sophia, what it do? So I am interested in hearing the answer, because I know people like who want to be showered with love on Valentine's Day, but you do know the 15th is tomorrow, right? And the 16th is the day after that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like, how extraordinary do you want this moment to be? Honestly.
I'm shocked you don't see Valentine's Day as a scam.
Me?
Yes.
It definitely is a scam, bro.
Okay, let's just go call it what it is.
It definitely is a scam. Hold on, we gotta call it. What it do, my girl?
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's so funny you talk about Valentine's Day and average, because you know 2K, you know me personally, and I'm happy. And my Valentine's Day date ended up being me, my husband, my daughter, my niece, and my mother. Don't ask how it happened. And we ended up going to the art museum. Okay, it's crazy how it happened. And we ended up going to like a mama and papa pizza place. But it was just the most beautiful day ever. And it's funny because the old Desiree would have been like, we ain't going to no art museum, you know. Mm-hmm. But it was just so beautiful. And, my husband shows me he loves me August 15th. So it was such a beautiful, so it was such a beautiful day. But, just to have, one of your daughters there, your mama there, and your niece, and it's Valentine's Day, the average person would look in and be like, I can't believe they're doing that. But it was such a good day, but it was a regular day, but it was so beautiful. And I'm not going to lie, when I get older, this Valentine's Day is probably going to be one of them days that stick in my head. So, yeah, I'd rather have an average day than have, because I've been in a relationship where it was shitty, and then Valentine's Day came and you getting me Louis Vuitton purses and all this, but then February 15th, you going out with your side chick.
Come on now. As you should, by the way.
Oh, shit!
As you should.
Yeah, no, but I would rather have an average Valentine's Day, or not even celebrate Valentine's Day, but then, like I said, August 15th, you're showing me that you love me and showing you my value. That's all.
I appreciate it,
right,
love.
y'all have a good day.
You too. So now Court, I think Court represents the rest of the women, the entitled, the ungrateful. She said, I think
the worst of the women, huh?
The worst of the worst. Here we go. I think you should be shown love all through the year and extra special on Valentine's Day.
Oh shit! He said the ungrateful.
What bro, do you not know, we had to pay rent, literally 9 days before Valentine's Day? I don't get how much special you want it to be. We just didn't do Christmas the month prior. Court.
Yeah, I was coming. Don't you dare call me no entitled and ungrateful.
That's what it sounded like, Court. I don't know.
I shower my man with love just as much as he showered me with love. It's not just about me on Valentine's Day. All I got was some a dinner, roses, and it's not all I got because I enjoyed all my gifts. But we went out all weekend.
The ungrateful.
And chocolate. And I loved every minute of it. And he got gifts as well. So
what you get him for?
That's all I did was say extra special on Valentine's Day. That's it. Don't mean you got to go out and buy purses and cars and clothes. Like just some roses, some chocolate, just to make them feel special. That's it. Don't go out there and do the most. No,
so listen. So you don't
out for dinner.
Well, see, you say that now because you know now you a little older, right? But
exactly.
So when you was younger, you didn't feel like it was a competition?
I wouldn't even say competition, but I did expect more. I'm gonna be honest. On Valentine's Day, I did expect more when I was younger. But now I look at it, I do expect a gift, but not, you don't have to do the most. Don't go all out doing the most. We can just go out. We just enjoy time with each other. That's all I wanted.
I hate
with some
that
flowers and go out to dinner. That's it.
I suck at being romantic, bro.
It don't even take much. Yeah. Oh, women love flowers. That's it.
No, they don't. Right now, we got a set of flowers on the counter dying right now.
For real? Oh, wow. Well, I take that back. Yeah, not all women, but most women, yes, some flowers will make their day.
I really don't think y'all like flowers. I just think y'all like the thought of getting them where you can shit on somebody. So,
well, me, I got a green thumb. I got plants in my house, so I love flowers and I like growing.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. I think most women just like flowers, like so you shit on their coworkers or something like that.
Well, yeah, because when I worked in office, I did. When I got an edible arrangement, you couldn't tell me nothing. So yeah, I agree.
I get it, man. Well, all right, my girl.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, and I know a lot of y'all wondering like, 2K, where the fuck you at? I'm in my living room, my upstairs living room, and I told y'all the studio was be out of commission for 4 to 5 weeks. They're working on it right now. So, this gonna be the setup for a little while, y'all. So, it is what it is. So, get ready to see a lot of Bubby. A lot of the kids just popping in this bitch like it's the living room, I guess. And that is what it is, man. But I get it, man. But let's go ahead and get into today's quote of the day, okay? Let me pull this up right here. Okay, the DPMO Morning Show quote of the day is, finding out you were a Easter egg on Valentine's Day is the most April Fool shit ever.
Oh shit! Is an Easter egg a side chick?
Absolutely. Finding out.
Go ahead.
Finding out you were a Easter egg on Valentine's Day is the most April Fool shit ever. AD, you wanna,
We gotta. I'm gonna keep saying this until I'm blue in the face. We gotta stop with the disrespect. We gotta give side chicks more respect. Okay?
Absolutely, because
she's still a woman, right? If I've got one woman and I got another woman, that they're both mine. I appreciate them both. Now, because we kind of we use the word side chick the same way we would use the word hoe or jump off, and it's like, nah, like I can have multiple women who are special to me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. So that's how I feel about it. But you said, look. Here's how I feel about it. I'm a king. Any woman who gets access to me is lucky. She is blessed. Whether it's on the 14th, the 15th, the 16th, whether it's for 5 minutes or 50 minutes.
So you don't feel like the chick who's number one deserves a little bit more, like with her title?
Honestly, bro, I don't even like hierarchies. I don't like hierarchy when it comes to women, right? Because in my mind, it's like what they say, you don't get points today for yesterday's game. So it's all about how you treat me. Like you've had a woman, I'm sure, who loves you, and they all treat you better in the beginning than they do at any other fucking time. Okay, so it's like I could love you based on how you used to treat me, but if you treat me poorly today, you got to go. Right. So like at any point in time, you can go. I don't care what your ranking is. You can be demoted, you can be off the team, and somebody else can be promoted. So if I don't have a hierarchy, then I don't have to worry about all of that. Now there's always going to be a hierarchy because she's got the most time in, she's invested the most, she's doing the most for me. Yeah. But like that don't mean we can't make room for somebody else. and this is where I be fucking up sometimes. I be like, all right, you can't just come fuck with me. You gotta make life better for everybody involved.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so now it's like, all right, don't try to squeeze her out because you fucking yourself up too, because she make money too. She brings something to the table too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, it's just a bit more nuanced than that.
Okay. I'm with that. And I don't like the word side chick. I like more like intern. Very cooperative
like
word,
that.
like assistant,
Yeah.
assistant
Yeah.
wife, assistant, assistant sister, whatever you want it to
Girl.
be.
You ain't even
Homegirl.
gotta put a title on it. Yeah.
You don't. So I'm with you on that, man. But I was just trying to say with the message, hey, finding out that you are Easter egg on Valentine's Day is some damn fool shit because you probably should have knew in the first fucking place.
She should have knew. They want to know.
She knew.
They
But-
like being lied to though, bro. That's the crazy part about it. Like they want a nigga that they know got somebody else, but they don't want to know about who the other person. These people with titties don't make sense, bro. They don't.
Wait, you said titties?
People with titties.
Okay, so hold on, I know this kind of like left field, but all right, you know how women got titties, right? Are balls the titties of a man?
I mean, if that's how you want to look at it.
I mean, because they do the
No. Because they titties, let's be real, bro. I'm telling you, cave women were ugly. Their titties it's just fat that sit on their chest. That's it. Just like you don't like fat women, it's just fat that sits on their chest. So when have you ever seen a woman go from real big to now she get in shape, but her titties go away? Because it's fat. That's all. It's just fat.
I don't think so. All that's just fat.
It's just fat. So if you ever, not all, but 99% of the chance, if you see a really, really fit woman, like she muscular, like hell, she more fit than you, and she got big titties, those are not real. Because when you get rid of the fat on your body, you get rid of all the fat. You can't choose where the fat come from. It just goes away. So this is fat. So these don't do nothing. They're just fat. My balls create life.
Well, they balls, they titties feed life. So like, I just can't say that
They
it's
nipples
fat.
feed life.
They
nipples.
Well,
Nipples.
I think all of working like together. It's a component. In
Sure.
there.
So you talking about even little titties or like no titties?
Yeah, because the flat chest women they don't have a lot of milk. I'm serious. They don't. You ever watch somebody breastfeed?
No, you're right. Because when they do get pregnant, then they do become bigger. I assume they got something to do with milk. So yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think it's just fat. I think like the titties are just the balls of men, or the opposite way around. I just think like our testicles are.
I will say that. If you could, like, you can see breasts, right? You can see how big a woman is or is not based on her clothing, right? If it were the other way around and you could see how big a man was based on his clothing, niggas be up in arms, bro. Niggas be ready to fight.
I might need a nut bra. I don't know.
That's a jock strap, bro.
Oh, a jock strap. Yeah, see, they already got it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the cock confession of the day. All right. Now, shout out to bro. You know who you is. All right. I ain't gonna, I changed up some shit. They ain't gonna know it's you, bro. Okay. He said, dear Kai of the DPMO show, I need advice because I'm stuck between loyalty, guilt, and not wanting to ruin something that might actually be real. So here's the situation. My homeboy recently started dating a girl. They met not too long ago, and honestly, they seem to be happy together. Like the kind of happy where everybody around them can say they really click. They look like a perfect match. The problem is, before they got together, me and her had a moment. We fucked. We fucked, no relationship, no feelings, just something that happened before she even met him. At the time, it didn't mean anything to me, and I never thought I'd see her again. Then boom, next thing you know, she my homie new girl. Now they sitting there watching them. Now I'm sitting here watching them fall into a relationship, and I don't know what the right move is. part of me feel like I should tell him now before things get super serious. Like if I was him, wouldn't I want to know? Maybe, especially hearing it from me instead of somebody else later. But the other part of me feel like telling him would only cause problems and don't need to exist. They're happy. They clearly moved on. I moved on. It happened before they was even together. Why blow up something good over something that's already in the past? I'm not gonna lie. I also worry about how he gonna look at me if I tell him. Even though it happened before they was together, emotions don't always follow logic. I don't want to lose my friend over something that technically wasn't wrong, but it still feel messy. So now I'm stuck. Do I tell my homeboy the truth before they get serious, even if they could destroy their relationship or friendship? Or do I keep quiet, let them be happy, and just take it to the grave? It's on you.
Okay. This is messy. This is not the first time. It's like this happens a lot in your little community. Everybody just fucking everybody. I don't know, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I would feel conflicted too. What I would do, I would like write a note and leave it somewhere and say, "Hey, just so you know, so and so done fuck so and so," and then let the nigga find it himself. And then whatever he wanted.
Bro, you just can't leave little notes around how like that, bro.
Why not? And then whatever happens at that point.
I don't know, AD. I don't know about that one, bro.
I don't know I'm just telling. I don't know what I would do. I just hope I would never be in the situation. But right now, my logical mind says I would do that.
Okay,
or you could, because the nigga you could. So let's say you're the guy who's cuffing the girl. Would you want to know in general?
I would want to know.
Okay. So then the question then becomes, whose responsibility do you think it is to tell you? Do you think it's hers, his, or both of them?
I don't want to hear from her. I don't want to hear from him. Like, I will.
No. Whose responsibility is it? Not who do you want to hear from?
I feel like it's his homeboy responsibility.
Leave a note. That way you ain't even got to know who wrote the note.
Oh, shit. But see, if you don't know who wrote the note, then that's the same as, well, why you ain't tell me? You supposed to be my nigga.
How you know I ain't write the note?
I mean, if you gonna tell him you wrote the note when he find it?
No, I'm gonna just say how you know I ain't write the note. Well, I'm not saying I did. I don't know. Hell, fuck it. Start a group chat. All three of us. Let's just talk.
With the girl?
You might as well.
Fuck no. See, no, hell no. We did not already share her vagina. Now you want to share a text thread?
So it sounds like the nigga's better off just not knowing.
And see, that's what I'm leaning towards, bro. Like, I'd rather just lean toward, hey, man, I ain't gonna tell this nigga, man. Hey, cool. But what,
you almost gotta stop hanging with the nigga. Or not stop, but hang with him less.
It all depends how much I thrashed her. Like, if I thrashed her, like, hey, could no.
So the other question becomes, if you're the guy who smashed in the past, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you even hang out with this nigga over a long period of time and not tell him? I don't even know if you could.
Yeah, you can. Think about it. Niggas be smashing their homies sisters, and they hang around them for a lifetime, and they brother don't, they'll never know that. So
I think different though. That's different.
What's different about that?
Because that ain't got nothing to do with him. Like, yeah, that's your sister. Y'all are related by blood, and so it's you kind of, you know what I'm saying. But other than that, it ain't really got nothing to do with you.
I don't know, AD. It depends, bro. On like
the woman you telling who you love her was swallowing. Like, I busted in her eye and everything. Like, you would want to know this. Like, that's different.
Okay, so if I slutted her out, and like just dogged her, I'ma tell her. But like, if it was just some missionary shit that we did for a couple minutes, and I got out of there,
even worse. That's even worse. Now that I just wouldn't even want to know, bro. I'd rather just not know. If
I'd rather not know neither. But hey, like if that ain't really on us. Like, do you tell your, like, if I slutted the out, she be like, put it in my ass. Or some shit like I'm gonna tell her like, hey, yeah, bro, she a slut. But
you know what, bro? Go ahead.
Nah, cause the only thing about it, I just don't want my homeboy like to be like fucking with like no flipper or nothing like that. so like it depends on the type of sex she gave me, basically.
But see, here's what I don't like about this, and I'm coming to the conclusion: everybody should just keep their mouth closed. That's my conclusion now. Because every woman is a slut for the right dude. So just because she did that to you, don't mean she doing that to the next guy. Now there are the exception of the women who do that to everybody. But then again, that's on that nigga not to pick that type of woman.
Well, he should take it to the grave. I'm with Rio on this one, bro. I'm with Rio on this one.
I agree.
The only way I'm not taking it to the grave is like we really had our way with her, bro. Like if she really let me have my way with her, bro. Oh nah, bro, you can't. Nah, my nigga. Like if,
so what does that mean to you if she really lets you have your way with her?
Like I fucked outside on top of her car. Type shit.
So what does that mean to you though? Like why is that? So she let me fuck her outside on top of her car. So that means what?
It's like, why you ain't fucking my homeboy outside on top of his car? Like, why you giving him lesser? You gave me more.
Because in the moment, this don't make sense to me. This is how women think. I like him. I don't want him to see me like that. So I'm gonna give him moderate sex. I'm not finna, because if I let him fuck me on top of my car, he gonna think about me the same way 2K think about me. He ain't gonna respect me. He ain't gonna want me long term.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Now, for me, if I found out you let a nigga do that, oh, you better I need to get everything I want. But here's the other thing. They all let somebody do that to them.
Yes, but it's not my homie. We know that. But if it's the homie, that's when it differs. Like,
for sure. So now we're talking about whether we should tell him or not.
So the reason why this matters, the reason why Kiana's don't matter. Kiana said before the best friend and I even knew each other, I dealt with two guys she dealt with. One became her baby daddy. We never had a conversation about it. It was the way before we know each other. I mean, it was way before we knew each other. Well, Kiana, that's different with y'all. Because y'all don't do dominating. Okay? Both of y'all got fucked. That's just what it was. Mm-hmm. It just is what it is. But like, if this nigga dominated my girl more than me, and I'm with her, she might even look at this nigga in a higher complexity than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, I fuck too, but your homeboy, he really that nigga, but you decent. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a different look. That's a different look. So Kiana, you and your homegirl, y'all just laid down. That's all. But it's different when like your homie fuck your what's called like you really get to flip the records. I'm gonna go ahead and be vulnerable and give y'all some insight. You thinking about the homeboy, okay, y'all to flip the whole together, like, damn, who fucked the harder? Was it me? Did he fuck my girl harder than me? Oh shit, like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't all, well, I have been in there. I done been there. So whatever, cuz it is what it is, bro. But yeah, I ain't really with it, cuz I'm telling. I ain't gonna hold you, I'm gonna tell it.
That's what I'm saying. You would not be able to not tell the nigga. But I think it's coming from a good place.
Absolutely coming from a good place. Cause I just don't want my homeboy to get lesser from a chick who I got everything from probably on the first day. Mm-hmm. You know, don't marry her. Like, nigga, she fucked me on the first day outside on top of the car.
But see, we got we got to stop that though. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. Because again, she's not fucking everybody on the first date on top of the car. Would you agree with that?
Well, it's hard to tell what she did for me. I don't know. But let's say for the sake of conversation, no.
Okay. So let's say she's not. So when I was young, bro, and I think a lot of men think this way when they're immature, it's like, oh man, she fucked too fast. She a hoe. I'm not gonna lie. That's the first thing I thought about my wife. She a hoe. I fuck too fast. But then I start to realize it's like, no, bro, I'm that nigga. Like, yeah, she can't help herself.
No,
like when she with me,
I get
she
that.
can't help herself. And she not like that with everybody. She's not like that with everybody.
Bro, I really understand it, bro. I really understand it. But you could be that nigga all you want to, but that shit over. And she with your nigga. You know, you might be that nigga, but she with your nigga. Did she treat him like that nigga? Because if you didn't, that's your bro. You want the same thing for your bro.
She may not like him like that. She might just be with the nigga because he convenient. And she ready to settle down.
But see, listen, my bro, fuck no. My bro ain't finna settle down with no hoe I fucked on first day, bro. Come on.
That don't make her a hoe though. That's what I'm saying. It's like you can't bash them for doing what you wanted them to do on the first night. Like you led it to the car and the sex and everything. Like you wanted that to happen. So you can't even turn around and bash her because she did what you wanted her to do.
Oh my God. This I don't know, man.
Cause had she spent all your time that night and you didn't get no coochie and you spent all this money in this restaurant or whatever you did, you'd have been like, man, this bitch wasting my time.
No, I would have felt better about that. Okay. Shit. No, so listen. So let's say she gave me the runaround for a week or two.
Mm-hmm.
And then she finally let me smash. And then we had nothing else to do with each other for real. She found out I had all later. So now she started fucking with the homie. Okay, cool. I get it. Like, I probably would have messed with her if I ain't have a girl. But you know, she a cool chick. She just didn't give it up. Like, it's some respectability left in her. So I probably won't say nothing about that. But if it was just a bust down, bro, I know you ain't in a relationship with her. She let me fuck first night, bro.
I think that we are part of the problem when we think like that. Like, I don't believe in slut shaming. Let me ask you this. Do you love hoes?
No.
Okay. I do. So we can't slut shame them. Like, girl, let your freak flag fly. Fuck who you want, do what you want. And if you just so happen to want to give me some coochie, I appreciate it. If I decide that I want to partake, right? So I cannot bash her or a woman for being sexual and wanting to get her rocks off and all that, especially if I wanted to. And so we tend to think, oh, she fucked fast, therefore she's low value or she a slut. It's like, maybe, or
you that nigga. I get it.
She's supposed to want to fuck. She can't contain herself when she with me. It ain't her fault, it's my fault.
Well, okay.
If she that with every nigga.
So if she felt like you, but she felt like that the first time she was around you, and now she's seeing you again because you the homie.
Mm-hmm.
You the homie.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you don't think she gonna feel like that again?
So then now we got a situation potentially where Megan Good jumped in old boy's arms.
Come on.
Even though she was with. So that's a telltale. You ain't gotta tell her you fucked him. He gonna be able to tell based on that interaction.
Mm-hmm.
And then what he does with that information is then what he does with that information.
I'm gonna tell my homeboy, like, hey, it's up to you, man. Talk this out with your girl, bro. But I'm gonna tell her. I ain't gonna be sitting around and nigga being fake. It probably gonna lose a homie if he really like her for real. But yeah, I'm gonna tell her. I'm just fuck it. I'm gonna just go and tell her, bro. It is what it is.
Yeah. And it don't mean y'all can't be friends.
Who?
Whoever.
Okay, me and him.
Just because you hit. I mean, again, I say all this to say, I would hope I'm never in this situation. But like I've met other men that my wife has slept with, right? I didn't know because she didn't fucking tell me till after the goddamn fact. But I'm glad she didn't tell me.
So wait, so
after the fact,
would you like? All right, so hold on. So would you be like, if you ever seen like a girl you slept with and and like she come up to introduce herself, whatever, to your wife. You and your wife, hey, I'm and so on the ride home, yeah, you telling your wife, yeah, I used to fuck shit out of that girl. Like, what do you think that she'll be mad?
I'm different. I've had a whole birthday dinner with my wife and other women I've had sex with. Oh yeah.
What? Hell no, bro. Listen, bro, if I ever touch the man, do not come around my girl. Like, that's just dead.
I'm different, bro. Like I let my wife know other women want me just so she stays on her P's and Q's. I'd have been like, yeah, I fucked. I mean, her ass wasn't as fat as yours, but you know that throat was wetter, and like I let her know. Hey, I'm in high demand. You ain't gotta be here if you want to be. Are you sure you still want to be here? And it makes her want to be here.
Man, bro, you hard on them, bro. You hard on
I'm
them.
just telling the truth. I told you, I'm the most important motherfucker in this house. Not her feelings. You gotta let them know because they start to take you for granted otherwise.
Okay. Hey, let's move on, bro, because this situation right here, this is like a real, like, this on some parents and shit, right? I seen this video, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of laughed a little bit, and I probably wrongfully so. I probably shouldn't have done it, but it was funny. So
too late now.
Yeah, let me play the video, and then let's get into it, bro. Let me put you up here, AD. Okay, here we go.
To me when I say this, do not have kids if you don't know the possibilities of your chance, the possibility and risk of your kids having Down syndrome, autism, being on the spectrum, cerebral palsy, you know, all the above. Do not have kids. So from time to time, I let my son come in here and play with his toys. He was way too quiet. Like, bro,
oh shit! Oh shit! I gotta piss. Wait, that trivia.
What type of shit you gotta?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my God, that's my favorite part.
Do not have kids if you don't know the possibilities of your chance, the possibility and risk of your kids having Down syndrome, autism, being on the spectrum, cerebral palsy, you know, all the above. Do not have kids. So from time to time, I let my son come in here and play with his toys. He was way too quiet. Like, bro.
Wait, was that you making the noise, or was that the noise in the video?
It's me.
Can we see the rest of the video?
This is the type of shit you gotta deal with. Water on the floor. He put the cashews and water in a blender and poured it on a plate and missed the plate.
You are a bad person. You are a bad person. That's all this is.
Oh, wait. He poured it on the plate, but he missed the plate. Like, that's just, bro.
I'm tired. Every day is something. And then on top of that, me not having help from nobody, having no support system, nobody. He's with me 24/7. If you don't have no support system, if nobody's willing to get your kids and keep them a couple days so you can accomplish stuff, do stuff, get a peace of mind, even for a couple hours, don't have no kids. You know, every day I tell myself, like, this is just too much for me. And then I question myself. And then I just be feeling like you don't even deserve. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. I was talking to his dad and I asked him, I said, name one thing it is that you want to do that you can't do because you have kids. And he just sat there quiet and looking at me and couldn't say nothing. He told me we'll finish the conversation when I make it home. Do y'all think we got on the phone and talked about it?
Fuck
said
no.
one word about it?
Hell nah.
Like, I try to give him freedom to play in the living room. We already live in a 1-bedroom. I try to, you can see how big my house is. literally the hallway room, living room. Like, I try to give him the freedom to at least play in his bounce house and play with his toys, but I can't even do that. I can't even do that. I ain't had my eyes off of him for long. He kept running back and forth from the room to in the living room. Sometimes I really feel like God put too much on. Listen.
Okay, so I'm not gonna get into the obvious, the baby dad. We're not gonna get into that. Okay, this woman need a break. Okay, I know it's supposed to be autistic, whatever the fuck. I was especially myself. So, do you think that this child is being properly diagnosed? Now, let me frame.
Ain't nothing wrong with that child.
Thank you. See, hold on. So let me frame it, because I noticed like the ADHD stats. This shit went through the roof when the pops left the house, right? And
the most important nigga left the house. Yep.
Yeah. So, and it wasn't the little girls that they was putting on ADHD. If you ever recognize, it's not the little girls that's on ADHD. It's the little boys. Every fucking time. So, do you think that a generation of kids went misdiagnosed because mothers was overwhelmed and didn't understand the type of energy that comes with young boys?
I think it's yes. Short answer is, well, not even yes. There's a author. His name is Thomas Sowell. I highly recommend y'all look him up. And there's another guy. I think his name is Jason. I don't know what his name. Jason Richardson, something like that.
Yeah.
They studied like the black community specifically, like the kids in the schools and things like that. And one of the things they realized is that like girls are excelling at school because the classroom is conducive to their type of learning, which is where you sit still and you like read and write and shit. And little boys are not made to sit still.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like if you try, it's like if you judge a monkey's ability or its intelligence by how well it can climb a tree, it's gonna get a high score. If you judge a fish by that same ability, you're gonna be like, this is something wrong with this goddamn fish, because it can't. We're not the same. Like we're not meant to.
It's like
the same way.
We build a consequence, right? And this is what I mean by that. So we'll play the game all motherfucking day. All right, because every time we do something on the game, it comes with a consequence or a reward. You telling me to do some work. When I put 2 + 2 = 4, there's no reward or consequence when I get this right. So I'm not stimulated. I'm not turned on by it. But when I get something right on the game, oh, I just got another life, or I just went to the next level, or I just won.
I get immediate feedback.
And so with that being said, a high factor, I just think that women do not understand. It's kind of like little boys are like little puppies. And if you ever had a puppy when he was born, they get something called the zoomies, where the dog out of nowhere, he got to get it out of him. Like the dog going crazy in the house. And I think that like for a long time, the boys were being misdiagnosed, saying that they had ADHD because they were simply boys. Hold on.
Which leads the boys and the parents of boys to think, oh, it's something wrong with him.
Yeah.
No, that's just how that little nigga is.
Hold on. If I let the school telling my son 3, see, I was just I was gonna mention you before you pulled it up. See, this the crazy part about it, Court. The people who telling you, so you got a little boy, right? And I'm pretty sure he's an average little boy, or he might have some above average energy. And ain't nothing wrong with that. The nigga super. But if he go from one female environment, which is your house, then go to another female environment, which is the schoolhouse, and then go to another female environment, which is, let's say, the nurse office, all 3 of y'all are gonna be like, yeah, he too hyper, we need to slow him down. Y'all are going to hinder him Because if he we call it in sports, we say, oh, that nigga got a big motor. In sports, he got a big motor. Oh, he can go and go and go and go and go and go. Y'all will penalize him for having that same motor that he would have sailed with on a football field or in the workforce. You'll give him some medicine and slump him down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I really wanted to think, or do y'all just think that these kids they just super hyperactive? Like, I really want to hear some feedback. What's up with it, teacher? Shout out to you. So, right, hold on. Do you remember the show when the farmer was saying boys shouldn't be in school? They need their hands on learning. I agree with a certain, yeah, absolutely. Wolf, what to do, bro? I agree wholeheartedly, bro. Wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly. So are you you objective to that?
No, I agree.
Okay.
Ain't nothing, my stance is, bro, I teach men, like, you gotta love yourself. And part of loving yourself is accepting yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so what I'm hearing you say is, like, we need to accept little boys as they are. They don't need drugs. They don't need labels. They don't need medication. They don't need diagnose. Ain't nothing wrong with these niggas.
Unless he drooling out the mouth.
And let's be real. There's a lot of money to be made selling drugs.
That's
and if you can sell drugs legally to kids across all the school districts.
I have never went to the doctor office and left out without a prescription. I could go in that bitch and say, my middle feet hurting, like my middle toe hurt. You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna walk out with a prescription to get drugs. Whether it's Tylenol, anything else. Woo. Hold on. He say ADHD is more than just being hyper. What else do it? What else is it, Loso?
Let me tell you, ADHD is not real. Okay, y'all, they're gonna get upset with me about this. This shit is not real. There is a guy who I follow. Everything you hear me say, not everything. 90% of what you hear me say, I heard somebody else say it, and then like I tested it, and the shit just made sense to me.
Okay.
There's a dude on YouTube. His name is Psych Hacks, right? Dude is a clinical psychologist or whatever the fuck his title is. And there's this purple book. I don't know what the fuck it's called, but it's got like all of the known human diagnoses and diseases and all that shit, like mental and emotional, right? And he said 100 years ago, this book had like 3 to 5 things in it. Today, this bitch got 300.
God damn.
Right. So basically, over the last 100 years or so, we found another 300 things that we didn't know that existed. Right. So ADHD is one of them. Bipolar is another one. Schizophrenic is another. Like all these little terms that you heard that we don't really know what they mean are in there. Right. And so how do you get the diagnosis? Or no. He said that in this book, they tell you there is no definitive test for these things, meaning you get diagnosed with ADHD by basically saying what you said. You go to the doctor, you say, hey, I can't sleep, I can't focus, and I can't sit still. They say, can't sleep, can't sleep. Okay, that looked like ADHD to me, nigga. Here you go. Boom. Right? There's no test. Like with AIDS and HIV, there's a blood test. Nigga, you either got it or you don't. Everything else in this book is self-diagnosed. If you say, hey, go to ChatGPT and say, hey, what do I need to say to get the doctors to believe I'm schizophrenic? Like, what symptoms do I need to tell them I have? It will give them to you. You tell the doctor, boom, you diagnosed. And of course, they can't prove you don't have them because they can't prove you do have them. So this shit's not real. So all this ADHD shit, the truth of the matter is, people like these labels because it makes them feel special. Oh, that's why I couldn't do good in school. I got ADHD. That's what it is. It ain't me. It's the ADHD. Nah, nigga, you didn't study.
My fault, bro. Hey, hold on, AD.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me put you up here. Damn, how they working? Oh shit, stupid. My fault, bro. Hey, where you at? Oh, there you go.
There you go.
So it's a. Let me move you right quick. ADHD symptoms include. What's that first word right there?
Persistent.
Okay, persistent patterns of inattention, hyperactivity, and impulsivity that interferes with function, commonly appear as trouble focusing, chronic disorganization, restlessness, and acting without thinking. Boy, if this ain't every little boy I know, it's like, shit, this was me. This still me.
Ain't nothing wrong with you. Okay, so again, if this is just part of being a boy or a man, and I can get you to believe that there's something wrong with this, and I can get you to give me money for it, and I can turn this into a whole institution, nigga. If the expiration date is a scam, this goddamn well this is a scam.
Absolutely.
It don't take a super intelligent person to see it.
Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all.
I ain't gonna lie. Lost weight, like he looked lost in his photo. Like I'm not saying that you
don't.
I'm not saying you don't have ADHD. He looks like, bro, most black men look very sad in photos. Like if you just really look, like these niggas don't smile. That's just the truth. So I'm not saying you don't have it. I'm saying to just like question yourself and say, hey, is it actually simpler than this? Is this a story that I've been sold, that I've bought because it helps me cope in some form or fashion? Like we can look at this shit, bro. Like it says somewhere in here about patterns, inattention, hyperactivity, interfere with functioning, comedy, chronic disorganization, restlessness, acting without thinking. Bro, like we could pick any of these things and we all have this. So like we act without thinking, especially when it comes to coochie, all the time.
Yeah.
Don't we?
Yeah.
Patterns of inattention. How hard is it to focus on some shit that you don't fucking like doing? It's extremely hard.
Come on,
How
man.
hard is it to focus on some shit you like doing? It's really easy. So we sit these boys in these classrooms knowing that goddamn well he don't give a fuck about Shakespeare. He don't give a fuck about the Pythagorean theorem. He don't give a fuck about none of this. And so he can't sit still. He can't focus. He don't like this shit. He's not enjoying himself. Who can sit still and do some shit that they don't enjoy for 12 years?
That's a fact.
This shit is very simple. It's very straightforward. And if this whole ADHD thing makes you feel special, hey, believe in whatever label you want to believe in. I don't put labels on me that disempower me.
Okay. Ryan J said, I completed an assignment as an adult and it definitely needed help as a child. If I don't take meds, I'm a mess and so unproductive. Okay, hyperactive, my ass, my 6-year-old son is right here now running this slide down the hallway, fly kicking the hamper in the hallway. I allow him to be a kid. Well, I guess these things can border on perspective, because what if you grew up with kids who didn't have this drive, right? So if you never seen it before, you might be looking like, damn, something wrong with this little nigga. And keep in mind, most women haven't. Because, you know, when they grew up, they played teacups, had a little Barbie doll set, while we was outside climbing up the tree, breaking our arm on the way down. So, you know, like, it looked different, I guess.
Yeah, little boys and we're not the same. They're different.
Yeah.
They are different. And let's be real. Because we talk about my kids and how I'm stressed all the goddamn time.
Yeah.
Like, we make these little motherfuckers sit down because it's inconvenient to us.
Oh,
that's really what it is. It's inconvenient to us. Ain't nothing wrong with them. It's just I don't want to deal with that shit. So sit the fuck down. My son wants to wrestle every day, bro. I love picking up my daughter and just dance with her because we be chilling. We just be cool. He see me want to wrestle. I'm like, damn, I'm a wrestle with him because that's love to me. I don't want to wrestle, but I know he wants to, and he'll look at me like, why he keep being okay, cool, let's wrestle. So that's what you need.
Do you think that we be holding our kids back? Because I think all of us guilty of this. Like, my kids want to go to the park every day. How often do we go to the park though?
Man, I'm not doing these niggas. They on my schedule. I'm not on theirs. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but see, always stun their growth with our laziness.
Okay. So check this out. They want to eat candy every morning. You gonna give them candy every morning too?
No, it's candy. That's bad for them.
What I'm saying is, you're saying they want this. I'm not giving them that. Am I stifling? They want a bunch of shit. They want shit that's good for them, and they want shit that's bad for them.
But today knowledge, like, I think, you just made me want to get up and take my little boy to the park. What you just said, because the reason why he can't play as much as he want to It's because of my laziness.
There you go. So schedule playtime. Shit. And here's the other thing. Don't forget, kids used to go to war at 12 with muskets and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they got all this energy. These niggas used to be on farms. These niggas used to be laborers. That's another thing I was thinking, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with child labor. Ain't nothing wrong with child labor. Put these niggas to work. They have all this energy for a reason.
Yeah.
Put these little niggas to work.
And they got the dump energy too. Like, like you can get a child to do some real strenuous shit for a long time, and they so dumb that they don't even know what they doing. And they just doing it super easy. So yeah, like kids, like they had that dumb strength. Like, bro, you don't know. You just put 50 pounds on your back and did it because I told you to.
They dangerous too. They don't give a fuck about hurting themselves. They don't believe in being careful. So it's like, yeah, man. Like, and I think that like all the high performing dads who I know who are like out here really doing something, making a name for themselves, like their biggest thing is like, damn, I don't spend enough time with my kids. I don't play enough with them. Like that's just part of it.
Yeah.
That's just what it is. So your job is to create a lifestyle where it's like I can provide for them and I got time to play with them.
Yeah, I can't even speak on it because I know I'm in like a super unique situation where I can be here and have access to my kids. And I just know for 98% of the men out there, that's just not the case. You got to walk out the door to
you
get
doing so you in the top 2%.
Yeah.
And you still feel bad.
And it's crazy because like I'm here, I'm making the money, but I'm so tired I can't go out and I feel bad because of it. Like,
you ain't gotta feel bad. You say, look, I'm doing the best I can. I'm in the top 2%.
Okay.
That's like Kobe saying, damn, I want to score 70. I only scored 68. I feel bad. Nigga, you gave these niggas 68.
I want this 70 though. So I don't know. I get it. So speaking of feel bad, let's talk about your feelings and how it feel after you get done with a nice big ass burger. Okay. Exercise or excuses. All right, let me put 80 in here. What do you think? Is he being an effective communicator or is he being an asshole? Please tell me.
He body shaming or communicating? Watch until the end and let me know
I'm
in the
not
comments.
a gym girl, and I don't go to the gym often, as he quote do or whatever, and I have gained weight.
You have. What's the problem? You can't. Well, I'm not sure why you can't understand that you gained weight, and I'm not really attracted to you like that no more.
What do you mean? How though? I just had your baby, so what do you mean you're not attracted to me no more because I gained weight?
You had the baby 2 years ago.
Okay, and everybody just don't snatch back. So what? I didn't snatch back.
You didn't need 2 years to snatch back if you would have got your ass in the gym. It's just that simple.
So that's what it is. You don't want me no more because
I didn't say I didn't want you no more. You got the opportunity to get.
If you're not attracted to me, you don't want me. You don't want me no more because I've gained weight after bearing your child. Girl math. I'm not. That's not what I said. What I said is, yeah, when we get to doing it, I'm not really feeling you like I was when we first came in this relationship. Hell, you look way better. I'm just being honest with you. So it's not. You should understand what I'm saying. If I gained weight and you was in the gym, wouldn't you feel the same way? No, because I love you. At the end of the day, if I love you, then it doesn't matter how you look. What do you mean? I gained, 25 pounds? So since I love you, I should just be okay with you just gaining 25, 30 pounds and not doing nothing, just sitting around the house. Yeah, sitting around the house, making sure your kid is good, feeding your kid. Like, what do you want me to do? So you can't feed the kids and go to the gym? You already know I be having too much stuff going on, so why do I have to do all of that? You go to the gym. Like, that's what you like to do. That's not what I like to do. But you don't work. At this point, you don't like how I look because I gained weight. Yeah, that's true. You keep saying it like it's just going to make me feel some type of way. And you should. Like, no, that's how I feel. So that's how I'm going to keep feeling. You can't, you don't pay no bills. So why is it that you got so much going on with the kids that you can't go to the gym? I have a question. So I have never been a gym girly. So why all of a sudden I have to quote be some type of gym girly for you? Because you picked up weight. So you ain't got to be a gym girly, but you could go to the gym, at least try to do something to protect your health. Do something. Do you want to be around for your kids? What do you mean protect my health? Like, I'm not that bigger. What do you mean? You act like I'm on 600-pound life or something. You out of shape.
It's just that simple. You walk up the stairs and you breathing hard and shit.
You do
the kids see you that, what? You lying?
You do too.
Stop lying, yo. Stop lying. I don't breathe hard. You breathing hard, just laying around doing nothing. You can go to the gym. You can go to the gym. It's not. I don't know why you acting like it's such a big deal for you to go to the gym. You don't got nothing else to do. You take care of kids. You feed kids.
Right, and that's taking care of kids. Kids is a lot of responsibility. What do you mean? It's draining.
I come back to the house and help with the kids.
Barely. You spend 2 hours at the gym. And barely even getting any type of muscle at that.
Now you trying to. Now who's body shaming for real? Now
it doesn't. Now because you're talking about me. But if you at the gym for 2 hours, you will be a bit more muscular than that.
Yeah. Well, right? I also play ball, so I'm not picking up weight the same as what I could, but because I'm also doing a lot of cardio, I'm picking up weight. I'll pick up.
Okay, so do you think that the way he did he do it like an asshole, or did he? Was he trying to negotiate with her?
Look here. I'm not about to go back and forth with no big woman who ain't got no job telling me, bitch, if I were him, honestly, I think that was a skit. I pray to God that was a skit. I would just go fuck a skinny woman, record it, and send it to her.
My nigga, you is a fucking savage, bro.
Oh, shit! Because bro, first, I don't argue with women. Second, you sitting here making all these, let me ask you this. Have you ever had a conversation with your wife or any other woman, and it's real simple? There's something that you don't like, that you want to stop or to change, and you're taking all these words. If you had a job and your boss didn't want you to do something, it ain't gonna be all these words. This is the behavior that we need to stop. Here's why. Stop that shit. Here are the consequences if you don't. Let's get to the consequences immediately. I'm not trying to use all these goddamn words. I don't like repeat myself because it makes me feel as though you're not listening to me if I got to keep repeating myself.
Yeah.
So you telling me you don't want to change. Now, this is for a woman who I'm giving my commitment to. If this is a woman who I'm not committed to, we're not in a relationship, then I'm still not talking. I'm just leave you alone. Because the woman who likes me wants to follow my instructions. She wants to look good. She wants me to want her. If you want to be fat, cool. We don't need to have a discussion about that because you're not going to change for me. Yeah. You don't even love yourself.
Yeah, I'm with you, bro. I keep telling people like every time, like when Sarah got big, bro, she had the baby because I told her you got 3 to 4 months to get it to go.
That's a respectable timeline.
Yeah, that's a quarter of the year. 1/4 of the year. It ain't number 4 quarters in the year. So
and here's, let's say she didn't even meet the goal, but you saw her putting in the effort. You saw her changing her diet. You saw her going, all right, bitch, you at least trying.
Exactly.
Otherwise, you telling me I got to settle for that. I'm not settling for that. I'm cheating.
That's a fact. So, just for her, even wanting to put the work in, it let me know that you committed to at least trying for me. Now, if you can't lose all the weight, because you probably never ever get back to what what it was. Mm-hmm. I understand that, bro. Because we gain weight as we progress through life. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, bro, cause if I didn't want no fat chick when I got one, and you turn fat, and I'm telling you, hey, probably need to go to the gym. 2K line? No, I'm not. I promise. I promise you, like, I'm probably gonna leave you. I'm not even gonna cheat because I ain't never been with a big girl in my life.
You don't even qualify to be cheated on, bitch. I'm gonna just drop.
Yeah. I can't even do it, big dog.
He said I'm savage. Nah, that's savage right there. Because here's the thing: do you want to have a skinny one or a fit woman, or do you want to talk about having a fit woman?
Want to have one?
What would you all these words for?
And I don't even need you to be fit, bro. I just need you to care. Because we were talking about it yesterday, AD. Mm-hmm. It's so much that just comes with the mentality of being a big girl.
Hey, bro, I got a question for you.
Okay.
What big woman, because this sounds personal to you. This ain't regular. Uh-huh. What big woman did something or said something to you as a child?
Nothing. It was, I don't got no bad experience with a big girl except this one that tried to put her mouth on me. Mm-hmm. And I told her no, because like, and it's crazy because now that you say it, like, this big girl, everything was bad. Like, when I walked in the house, it was messy, unorganized. Her mindset, like everybody in the neighborhood was running trains on her.
Oh my God.
It was just like, it was bad, bro. Like,
so everything about her said low standards.
Yes. And I want
Got
that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't go for it, bro. I couldn't, like, I don't know
You
if
felt
you
disgusted,
like
repulsed.
yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, it was a study that I was reading. It was saying, like, dudes with no ambition or don't make a lot of money go to bigger women for a survival tactic. Like, it's a biological thing. Like, if you are a broke nigga and you ain't got nothing going, you go get with a big woman because she cooks a lot. And you know you can get, so you are literally attracted to a bigger woman off of your survival instincts that's in your DNA.
Mm-hmm.
And like when you see like a super attractive dude,
both of us, you can tell.
Yeah, when you with a super attractive dude, because food ain't a thing, you go get with a woman who does way more than just cook because you're not thinking about a meal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Slimmy, what it do, bro? So I don't know, cuz like I can't do the big women, man. And it ain't no disrespect to the big women. But it's just like, it's so much that comes with the mentality, because like yesterday we were talking about, if you are a woman, the way you look is your money. That's your currency.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's why you don't got to pay to get on the yacht, because your face card ain't declining. Your body ain't declining. And if you can't get into these places as a woman, fuck the face. A lot nice dudes will just let you in with a nice body.
Mm-hmm.
That should let me know, like, okay, you don't give a fuck. That's like me saying, I ain't gonna ever get a job. I'm gonna stay at my mama's house. I'm a bum. You are too. A big bum.
Hey, can we go to one of the comments? It was Angela Santana.
Miss Santana, my girl, hello.
9013. She said, my husband told me I was gaining weight and we going to the gym. Shout out to you and your husband. I don't like that shit.
Me neither.
Don't try to make me go, you need to get your ass in there.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I don't want to go. Our schedule might not be the same. You need to take it. I might come with you every once in a while, but you need to do that shit for you. And bro, you know what's crazy? I've been with a woman who was bigger, right? And just one day I'll go get a massage, right? I don't know what it is about a massage. All my thoughts, it's like, you ever been lying to yourself and bullshitting yourself, and then one day you just can't do it no more, and it just hits you, and you just gotta admit to it.
Yeah.
I got a massage, I got off the table, I came, I got on the phone with her, I was like, look, I'ma still fuck you.
Ugh.
But I'm not physically attracted to what I see. 12 months later, she lost 50, 60, 70 pounds. From me telling her the truth.
Yeah.
From me telling her, and I wasn't like, God damn, this ugly bitch. It wasn't none of that. It was just the truth. And a lot of these women are used to being lied to. These niggas be lying.
What is it like to be with a bigger? Do it stink? Do it smell? I just think that it smell like bologna. Like, and I'm talking about the bologna with the red little string around the meat.
All the bologna got that, don't it? Okay.
I don't know, cuz like it's shit. I don't know, bro. Like, but I'm definitely not going to the gym with you.
Yeah, I don't like that. Don't try to bring me in what you got going on. You need to do it for you.
2K though, my husband will make me put them gloves on and work out. You better. I ain't doing that shit, man. I'm not fucking with it, bro. If you get big on me, I'm gonna give you your timeline. And hey, I need you to complete the mission. If you cannot, the mission is over. I'm out of here. Like,
straight up.
Yeah.
You should have standards as a man. If that's your standard, that's what it is.
That's the best kind? Yeah, with the red screen. Yeah. I ain't gonna hold you. That bologna hit crazy when you fry it on the skillet for a little while. Hey, got that little burn spot on it. Hey, that bologna hit, it like, it kind of like curl up a little bit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it kind of curl up. You know you probably shouldn't be eating this shit, because why the hell the meat curvy? But it's better when it's like that though.
I stopped eating shit that I don't know was in it. Like hot dogs, I'm like, what the fuck is this? I stopped and I asked myself, what the fuck is in here? What the fuck is a hot dog? I don't know. Let me save you some time. It's a bunch of shit.
Good enough for me.
All the leftover shit, it's a bunch of shit. Say what?
The way hot dogs been there for me in my life, I ain't got shit bad to say about a hot dog. I don't care, nigga. Like, cuz you gonna eat the glizzy like that? Yep. Add ketchup, man. It's one thing. It's two things I never shit on. I never shit on McDonald's. I never shit on hot dogs. Cause say what y'all want to about McDonald's and whatever they put in their meat, but we know for a fact McDonald's single-handedly stopped starving in the hood with the dollar menu. They was the first to do it. Nobody else was doing it. They had the hood in mind. I promise you this. I don't give a fuck what nobody say about McDonald's. I'm never gonna say nothing bad because they single-handedly fed me through my whole childhood. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I seen that process. But they say the process of making a hot dog is fucking horrible. I ain't gonna hold you. But I'm not gonna watch it because I still eat a hot dog if I had to. You could cook I eat the fuck out of hot dog, bro. Right in front of the homies too. I don't give a fuck. Man, bro, look at what you doing with the glizzy. Look what I'm doing with it. Yeah, I'm eating this motherfucker. I'm at work crying. Bro, I seen this video the other day. This is an interesting question. We have to get ready to get out of here. For $20 million.
Yes. More than likely. More than likely, yeah.
You probably want to wait. Would you let a nigga slap his dick on your head?
Oh my God.
For $20 million. Just like he could slap across your face, bro.
You got extra questions. One, is it going to be broadcasted or recorded? Two, well, that's really about it.
Shit. Let's say.
Cause let's be real. Everybody has a number, regardless of what the activity is.
Yeah.
Everybody got a number.
Man, for $20 million, you can slap that bitch across my jaw.
Oh shit!
Okay, just because you said yes, I'm gonna have to say no. I'm gonna have to pause. Hey, if they pointed this out, they was like, hey, one of y'all two got to take the deal right now. You'd have jumped for it. I wouldn't even.
Hey, bro, you need to get the other cheek just in case. Like, hey, I need that $20 million, my dog.
Oh shit!
Yeah, my dog. Hey, I know that's gay. Whatever, dog. Whatever. Hey, yo. But, hey, cuz.
Hey, I bet your wife be looking at you like, babe, what the fuck?
Shit, she need to get down there too, gang. This nigga get out of it. For $20 million. Can't give a fuck about no nigga broke ass opinion after I get my $20 million. Shit, what the fuck your broke ass saying, nigga? I can't hear you from up here.
Oh man, that is hilarious.
I know you was
That
gay.
is hilarious. Hey, do what you gotta do, man. I get it.
Yeah, cuz $20 million. I don't know if I can turn that down, cuz. Make that money, don't let it make you shit. It make me all day.
Niggas get out here and do shit they don't want to do at a job all day for money. You might as well do something else you don't want to do for a large amount.
Yeah.
I put it this way: I'm not judging nigga who do it. You do what you do. Work.
Hey, bro. Hey, I ain't mad at you, cuz. Like, whatever, dog. Yeah, whatever. I'm on the floor. You know I gotta clip that too, K. Go clip it. I don't give a fuck. Hey, but man, I got to get ready to go, cuz I got to get in there. They're doing a lot of pain and shit. So, yeah, Kyle be back tomorrow. Court gonna be on tomorrow too, if you want to tap in on AD. Now, Court probably didn't know she'd be on tomorrow, but Court, you on tomorrow. So, yeah, me, you, and Court.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, me, you, Court, and Kai.
All right, let's do it.
All right, love. I'll talk to y'all later, man.
Yes, sir. Y'all be easy.
All right.